I literally started my own brand selling ergonomic desk accessories, which earned $6,000 a month for me using a workflow built by a new agentic desktop app called Axial Work. I decided to launch an ergonomic desk accessory brand, but I had no supply connections, no clue about pricing, and zero dropshipping experience. Most AI business tools are just thinkers that give you advice, but this is a specialized team of autonomous agents that executes real-world business operations 24/7, so you can save time and actually earn money. Most AI business tools are built for general productivity. They help you write emails, summarize documents, maybe brainstorm ideas. Axial Work is doing something completely different. It's powered directly by Alibaba.com, which means it's drawing on 26 years of real trade data, over 1 billion products, and 50 million business profiles worldwide. That's not a chatbot. That's a procurement infrastructure. It's already been covered by Forbes, Fortune, and Yahoo Finance, and once you see it running, you'll understand why. Now, the first thing you want to do is get the Sourcing Expert plugin connected, and this is genuinely one of the smoothest integrations I've come across. So you go down here, click the Sourcing Expert. It's initializing the resources, it's authorizing accounts, and it's going to apply to agents. Right, perfect. Now you're not setting up an API key or filling in credentials manually. It redirects you straight to Alibaba.com. You log in with your existing account, and it authorizes a connection instantly. Now, one connect successfully message, and you're done. The whole thing takes about 30 seconds, and from this point, your Axial Workspace has a full access to Alibaba's supply network. Now, I went into this with zero dropshipping experience, so the first thing I needed was a way to cut through the noise on supplier research, and this is where Axial Work starts to earn its reputation. You're not browsing Alibaba manually or cross-referencing spreadsheets. You just tell the agent what you need, and it handles the filtering for you. Now, what comes back isn't a list of links. It's a structured dashboard showing supply ratings, reorder rates, minimum order quantities, and exact pricing. Everything you'd actually need to make a decision already organized. And you can see the exact MOQs, the sample costs, and then obviously summarize the key updates. It basically gives you everything that you need to see. So here, you can select your products, and you can see it's added to the AI at the bottom. You can select that one as well. Select the third. You can basically put as many selections in as you want. So we got Fuzhou, we got Kaidong, we got Dongguan, we got Hefei, and we got Henan. So we've got 5 different ones that we can play with here. Now, this is the part that genuinely surprised me. Most tools stop at research. They, surface options and leave the rest to you. Axial Work goes further, right? You select the suppliers you want to pursue, give the agent the instruction, and it goes and contacts all of them simultaneously on Alibaba's back end, asking about dropshipping terms, pricing, logistics, and negotiating on your behalf. What you end up with is a tailored comparison across every inquiry. So instead of managing 5 separate conversations yourself, you're just looking at a final breakdown and picking the winner. So you can see the inquiry message, the user instructions, it's got the requirement list, the AI auto chat status, and obviously you can review the draft above, right? So if everything looks good, you just confirm and send. And if you're happy, you just click confirm. If you want to change things, you just click edit. But we're going to click confirm because we're happy with this for this video. So we've jumped back to Alibaba.com, right? And we're going to head over to our user. We're going to go to our messages, and you can see that they've been sent. So it linked up perfectly, right? And it's been sent out, and you can see the message that went through, right? Super happy with that. And you can see people have come back. So obviously, heading over to Tina as well, you can see that it's contacted her too. So the inquiry has gone out again. It's, just brilliant. And it's done it with the other 3 as well. Now, if we go back to Axio, right, you can see that, it's given us an update. The sourcing expert says, here's an update on the progress of the inquiry based on the latest responses from the suppliers. And it basically shows you, right? So you can see exactly what the responses are. It works clearly with you to help you get the best out of this. So you have the executive summary and recommendation. So, for an ergonomic desk accessory brand launching with an initial test order, and then it goes on to say a little bit more. Mouse pads, wrist rests, with direct US delivery. The top recommendation is Fusion, and, it mentions the other one as well, and a primary high-volume manufacturing alternative. It just breaks it all down for you. But obviously, if you're looking for something more general, it says primary recommendation, best overall fit. Obviously, you have the alternatives, but you would go with the best one anyway. And then it gives you a full supplier breakdown. It gives you a deep dive into sourcing, your strategic next steps. It just breaks it all down for you. So simple, and it's such a good use of AI technology. The future of global sourcing isn't manual research and back and forth emails. It's this: one agent, one platform, backed by the world's largest trade network. The link is in the description. Stop wasting time doing the manual heavy lifting yourself. Download Axial Work for desktop right now using the tracking link in my description and launch your first autonomous sourcing team today.